What is hacking? What does public think about hacking? Are you always in danger of getting your data stolen all over the internet? We'll find out today with our amazing guest.
Hello,
Say something about yourself.
my name is Lara. I am 21 years old. I moved here on Iceland 3 years ago. I'm from Croatia. I'm studying digital marketing on university and I'm happy to be here.
Amazing. Well, thank you for coming over, for spending your time, or wasting your time. You're not going to waste any time, don't worry about it. But what do you think about hackers? What is a hacker for you?
Well, if you're asking me and I'm not putting any thought behind it, I would say that a hacker is somehow dangerous. Some person who is stealing other people's identity or
Right.
like other people's the data. But if I were to think more about it, obviously I know that not all hackers are bad and some of them are positive and they are doing good things on this world.
So what do you think a hacker is doing a good thing though?
Well, I mean, I guess there are two types, right? Like one type of hacker is stealing other people's data, maybe some security, stealing some security
Right.
systems. And a good, let's call it a good hacker, is maybe testing some servers, testing some programs so nobody can break into them and nobody can steal that
Alright, alright.
data.
But how did you form your opinions on hackers? Like, was it through watching a movie? Was it through reading an article online on your phone? Like, how did you form your opinion on hackers themselves?
I mean, I would say that society has formed it for me. I believe that society always paints hackers as something bad. Since I was little, of course, everyone would tell me, "Oh, you need to protect your personal informations on internet because hackers will steal it. Hackers will do this. Hackers will do that." Like they're always painted in a bad light, as well as the movies. I would say, like, I don't remember one movie that I watched that hackers were painted as a good character. It's always something negative. So I believe that society as a whole has formed not only my opinion, but like everyone else's opinions. Very little people, in my opinion, think good about hackers.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so have you ever like encountered like a hacker attack in your life, or have you heard like some individual from your life, like family or friend, was influenced by a hacker attack or something similar?
Well, thankfully, it has never happened to me. But I know that something happened to my grandma where they tried to steal her information because they pretended that they are my dad, her son, and they tried to steal some personal information from her card info. And thankfully, she didn't fall for it. But I believe that a lot of people fall for it. So I don't have any bad experiences in my personal life, but I know it has happened to other people.
All right. Okay. Okay. Are you familiar with phishing attacks? Have you ever like heard of a phishing attack?
I heard something about it.
All right.
I heard that it's when hackers basically are trying to fish informations from you,
All right.
so they can, I guess, enter into your
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
personal information security systems.
So like basically what happened, someone sends you mail, let's say, like a phishing mail, and they say, your data has been breached. And you're like, holy shit. Forgive my language. That's not good. You get really scared. Your emotions start running, adrenaline's pumping, and you, oh my God, I have to fix that. So you click on your mail and you see, please enter your email and password, let's say perhaps Facebook, and you enter it. And it just returns you to your mail. You're like, okay, fine, everything is fine. My password is all safe now, everything is figured out. I put my new password and everything is okay. But that's not a case, because that was a phishing attack. Someone basically cloned a Facebook-like interface, so you can basically steal your data. And that's how people use their accounts, lose them, the information is being stolen, so on and so
I
forth.
mean, yeah, I would say I'm pretty careful with that personally.
Okay.
Like, although I have noticed that I am like not that careful when I'm putting my card information on some websites. Like,
All
I
right.
feel like I maybe should be more careful, but yeah.
Yeah, fun story about it. I was just like listening to the podcast from one Vietnamese guy, and he was actually hacking, like doing website hacking, and he stole like thousands and thousands of cards from like drop shipping accounts. What he did, you have like a drop shipping page which is being copied to other users, And what he did, he managed to burst it open. He found the vulnerabilities, and he stole like thousands of cards. He made like millions euros from basically stolen cards because someone bought pants he really wanted, put his card information in, and he just jacked all the data there was on the server because like they really don't care how the data is stored.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
And people never think about it, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I feel like, you know, for when it happens to you, that's when you become more careful.
Yeah.
But because it never happened to me, I
Yeah.
feel like I am not as careful as I should
Yeah.
be.
Are you being careful with your like passwords, perhaps? Are you using like something that's not your date, not someone else's date, because that's really, really bad? Well, yeah.
I have this issue where I'm forgetting my password. So I am trying to keep it as simple as possible. And why I'm doing that, I just don't think I am interesting enough for a hacker to hack me.
Yeah.
Because like, I just don't think that anyone would think, oh, let's hack her. You know, I'm just
There
a
are
girl.
other victims
There are other people
way
who are,
richer, wealthier.
yes,
There is no need for to hack you, right?
Yes, exactly. Or like some accounts that are way more.
But
I
like
don't
think
know,
of it like
interesting.
maybe in the future, if you're gonna be wealthy, you're really not gonna change your passcodes.
I mean,
Passwords.
honestly, if I did have something that needs protecting,
Yeah.
like something that it's like major, I would say that I would be more
Yeah.
careful. It's just in today's that's what I'm saying. You just don't think about it until it happens to you.
That happens to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, for example, think of how the Landsbanking is confirming your information when you're going to transfer some money. What someone can do, you're doing it from your SIM.
Yeah.
Like from your card, doing a SIM code. What people can do, they can create a bad SIM.
Yes, I heard about it.
Replicating literally your number. They can like basically, let's say a dictionary attack with the passcodes, and they can basically transfer the money from your account, see all of your bank details like this. It's absurd. Like imagine some people, there is like this thing called the bad Wi-Fi. They basically create a network which you connect because it's free or it has the same name as your school or your network. They basically clone it and they can see all the data that's being tracked through this Wi-Fi. This means your passwords, the keys that you're stroking on your keyboard, everything can be stolen like this. You're never gonna know about it. Like I watched the video of dude, he paid like hackers to hack him, to destroy his life in like 1 month. They did it. They bought a house with his crypto in middle of Africa. He didn't even know about it.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's scary.
That is scary.
That's scary, but no one thinks about it.
No one thinks about it.
Yeah, no one thinks about this stuff.
But I really think that hackers, being good or bad, really are extremely smart, extremely like, you really need to be made for that. And the school in general for hackers and for computer scientists, I feel like is really hard. So to become something like that, you know that person gave a lot of energy and learning in it. So I honestly think that they are amazing, although scary.
Although scary, but amazing. All right, we're gonna take a quick break just to do our sponsor of today's video, which is Beerluga. Basically, your happy hour app for Reykjavik town. You can see all the happy hours in correct time and save your money and save your time.
It's great.
It's great. Fun story. You're right sending your resumes when you want to find a job. You know how you have AI. Sometimes you give your resume to AI and they basically automatically go to your resume. Like McDonald's did this in pretty much whole the fucking world. And what happened? Someone prompted the AI to open their network and they stole 64 million names, usernames, emails, and passwords. I'm not kidding. 64 million. Do you think psychology is important in hacking? Do you think someone has to be good in like talking to people and be socialized to hack someone?
I mean, honestly, I don't think so. I mean, I think that psychology and ethics is really important in hacking because you need to, if you're trying to be a good hacker, you need to just be ethically like aware of the things you are doing. But I don't think psychology has anything to do with like bad hacking. I guess you don't really need to be in contact with people to hack them. So that's why I'm thinking that it's not. Maybe I'm not correct.
Because it's kind of not really in a cold blood. You don't really know this person. You don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Somewhat,
like
all right.
it's just like you can hack someone who you never met before. So like, what does psychology have to do with it?
You have these guys that kind of like red hat hackers, which are basically paid to get to broke into a company, and they can do whatever they want. So they can do social things. Imagine there is like an employee, and this guy starts chatting with this employee. They start talking, going out, and this like so new called friend basically steals the data for this guy because he just met him as a friend.
I mean, okay, when you say it like that, it does make sense for it to be social.
But that's like going deep, deep, deep.
Yeah.
It's not like sending a phishing mail. That's like basically socializing, talking with a person every single day. And I think that's kind of creepy though.
It is creepy, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's
basically having a
kinda
stalker.
yeah.
But I honestly do think that being a hacker is, just from my own perspective, is a lonely thing.
Lonely
like
job,
you are
or-
lonely
yeah.
most of the time while doing it. You're just, closed off in your own little room, and you are trying to break into other people's accounts. Like,
Yeah.
it must be pretty lonely.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be it. Lara, thank you very much for coming to our
Thank you.
podcast. I hope you had a great time.
Amazing.
Amazing, thank you
Bye.
very much. And that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching and cheers.